Welcome back. More now on our top story, the 10-hour breakdown on the North East Line today. This evening, the Land Transport Authority and train operator SBS Transit met the media. SBS Transit apologised to commuters for the inconvenience caused. They also tried to explain what happened, but questions remain over what caused the power cables to snap. SBS Transit said the cables were in good condition. They have now been sent for lab tests.
The North East Line has been in operation since 2003. It runs on a fully automated system. Trains are driverless and they run on electricity supplied by overhead cables. These cables are connected to a stainless steel cable, which is in turn connected to a weight to create the tension that keeps the top cables taut. But at about 5 Thursday morning, while checks were being done, staff noticed that about 1 kilometre into the tunnel from Outram Park Station, 2 of the stainless steel cables had snapped, causing the weight to drop and leading the top cable sagging to the floor. This caused electricity supply to the trains to be cut off. The stainless steel cables were given the thumbs up when inspections were last done on February 20th.
I think this is something that we are still investigating because that 2 cables, they are actually stainless steel cables which are supposed to be very strong. And we have looked at the failed cable. The condition of the cable was in a good condition. There was no corrosion and nothing that identified at the moment. But nevertheless, we also want to find out what exactly caused this failure. I think we would be doing more detailed investigation on the cause of the failure of the cable.
When asked if they had ruled out sabotage, officials said When asked if they had ruled out sabotage, authorities declined to comment further, except to say that they'll wait for investigations to be completed. One more time?
Well, as we told you earlier, a second problem was detected later in the day. That's low electrical installation. And Hetty joins us live with more on that. Hetty?
Well, the problem of the low electrical installation was traced to cables located nearer to the Outram station. Now, low electrical installation can potentially cause a power leak, which can trip the entire system. Now, engineers rectified the problem, but only temporarily to get services up by 4:35 p.m. Now, SBS Transit said it will work to solve the problem permanently. It will conduct a full visual inspection of the system from Outram Park Station and Punggol Station. Now, this disruption is the first real test of plans that authorities have been working on together since the major train disruptions on other lines in December. So, one new measure introduced was for commuters to get a free ride on normal bus services along the affected stretches.
They get a free ride. They do not have to tap on the EasyLink card when they board the bus, because we have our traffic inspectors and our GAs there at the bus stops, right? So when the passing by scheduled regular bus service come by there, right, the bus captain will be told, right, that it's free boarding and passenger will just board, right, all those at the bus stop.
Authorities acknowledge that there's room for improvements such as enhancing signages and using social media to better inform commuters about disruptions. Back to you, Tali.
Thanks, Hetty, for that update.